What up, what up, what up? Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D Boom. We back with another reading. So I still gotta do Twin Flames and Union, Reunion, and Recognition, but I did want to do a extended breakdown with the Divine Feminine real quick. I just feel like it's just a message I need to get out. I'm gonna make it brisk, very quick. Okay, so I gotta get to work. Doing specials, BOGO specials for the next 4 days. You buy one, get one free. I think it's BOGO for $40 right now. These are email readings only. If I owe you a reading, I will definitely have it to you by the weekend. I'm moving and just doing a few things. Got a lot of stuff going on at work this week, so I'm just swamped with the 9 to 5. This weekend I have time to definitely get everybody square to set live coaching dates so we can get to the live, you know what I'm saying, and off the email. So, but like I say, I'm just moving. Like I say, once I can get them cleared, I'll be knocking them back to back. So, like I say, I just want to get pre-orders for these readings now so I can at least have everybody set up. So when I get to going, I can just knock everything out and free myself next week for some more specials, just helping y'all out. I know times is hard. I'm here for y'all. Just holla at me. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it on that. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes around, and we're going to start. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you're going, the decisions you're making, because everything starts in the mind. Then we got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. You ain't half-assing anything. Who rules the heart mind department? You, divine feminine, you can tell. Then we got wands. Wands are actions and behavior, things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. You know, what you've done got karma and accountability attached to it. What you're doing got karma and accountability attached to it. What you finna do does not. Those are the knees. Then we got the toes, the feet. Pinnacles. Pinnacles are persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pinnacles expire. All pinnacles have expiration dates, and all pinnacles are temporary. And then just pentacles is pinnacles, Pinnacle. Okay, which is a term, a place, a moment in time. You know what I mean? An era. You know what I mean? An age. You know. Let's get with it. This is extended breakdown for divine feminines. Overall energy was fairly important. We have a big ass pinnacle. Okay, this is something huge, something big. This is a next chapter, a new beginning. You know, this could be a baby. This could be an engagement ring. This could be a new business venture, a new house, new place. This could be someone, someplace, or something. And whatever this is going to be the cornerstone of your next chapter in your life right now. This thing could be union, to flame union. That could be the next chapter of your life. Motherhood, business owner, college graduate, whatever. Feminines are going through a new beginning, a new stage in their life. You know what I'm saying? And it's something in particular that's going to be the cornerstone of your next move. More smoke on that is the King of Swords, which is God. The creator, the architect, the father of all things. What's up? God is what's up. What's God, mental? Because he resides right here in your mind. God ain't hard to find. He's in your mind the whole time. When God comes out, something good's gonna happen, something bad gonna happen, or something ugly gonna happen. 66% chance it ain't gonna be bad. But even if it's bad, it's good because God don't make no mistakes. God works in mysterious ways. God works on divine timing, not regular patience, but you're gonna have divine patience fucking with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is absolute and perfect. So whatever God's doing in your life, whatever new chapter God's bringing you to, whatever baby God is blessing you with, whatever business venture God is blessing you with. I mean, you blessing yourself, you and God are one also, but you know what I mean? Whatever this new venture is, it's going to be good, bad, or ugly. Either way, it's going to help you. Either way, it's going to bring forth a new manifestation, because that's really what this is, a huge manifestation. You know, that's gonna get you to the next point in life. Anything, hey, for anything God gives you, be blessed for it. Because bottom line, you got the Ace of Cups. Self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization, self-identification. It's another thing to be blessed. This is self-love. You love yourself at the end of the day. So if you went your whole life without being loved, at least you can give that love to yourself. You have love, so you understand what unconditional love is, and you give it, even though it ain't getting back to you. Self-respect. You respect your motherfucking self, and you treat other people's with respect, even though you need to treat them like shit, because that's how they treat you, but you ain't them, so you still give that respect to them, even though they don't need it. It's like me with hoes. At a party function with my niggas, yo, the hoes here. It's like, yeah, what up, hoes? It's like, they the hoes, you know what I'm saying? But I treat them with respect. Not sexually, hell no. I don't even fuck with them. I let my niggas fuck with the hoes, because hoes is not what I'm looking for. That's kind of like a low-level feminine I'm looking for. I'm looking like for a high-level feminine, me being the divine feminine, male and all, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I at least give them respect. I ain't gonna just treat them like my niggas treat them and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they somebody. Like somebody that's stupid, but you kind of like, not letting them think that they're smart, but you kind of, like I say, treating them in a manner that the average person don't treat them. Everybody just call them dumb. You're seeing the gift that they have. You know what? You might be autistic or something, because you damn sure can draw. You like you see the good in people that the average person don't see. You know what I'm saying? It's one of your talents. You respect people because you want to be respected. So you treat people how you want to be treated. That type of shit, and that's a blessing, being able to do that. Self-identification. You know who the fuck you are. So you're not sending mixed signals to people. It's like I say all the time. We just met. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. I'm a Leo. I might omit shit, but I ain't finna lie to your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like my life is like a movie. So when I get to tell people about my life, I mean, I hope they know I'm telling the truth. Like you could tell me some movie shit and I'll believe it, because in my head we just met. The fuck you gotta lie to me for? Who does that? The world does. I don't, but I don't know why people gotta lie to establish who they are, or you know what I'm saying? Like the average person does that. So let me wrap this up. You keep it real. You know who you are. So I'm telling you, you ain't giving out mixed signals. A confused person is only gonna confuse other people. A hurt person is only gonna hurt other people. An unloved person is just gonna unlove other people. Like I say, feminine, you breaking that cycle, knowing who you are. Not only just identifying who the fuck you are, what you are, it's realizing what you're here for. That's a blessing. Knowing your path, knowing your purpose, knowing your gifts and your talents and your abilities and shit, and knowing that God gifted you this. You attained this from the Creator. You acquired this from the infinite. You dig what I'm saying? So, bottom line, as long as you got love in you, that's all that matters. As long as you respect yourself, that's all that matters. As long as you know who you are, that's all that matters. As long as you realize what you're here for, that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, you doing your motherfucking job. And if it ain't another person around you that ain't doing their motherfucking job, at least you are. That makes you the only beam of light in this dark ass community that is your neighborhood, that is your family, that is your bloodline, that is your motherfucking state, that is your motherfucking status. Energy you coming out and coming into feminine, you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is a manifestation. Things coming into fruition. Whatever this thing God is about to bring it to fruition. Remember, if you check your first reading, okay, you had the Dark Night of the Soul, the Five of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? That's like a F. That's like the worst case scenario. That's like you going without something that you really need. When in reality, memento. Alexa, off. Go ahead and say nothing. Chill out. I don't hear nothing talk. Anyway, like I said, it was all fucked up, but it's gonna get better, and this is this better shit coming into fruition. God had a plan the whole time. Yeah, it was bad, but I told you it gets good. It gets worse before it gets better. Feminine. Directly. You're coming into a good situation. We're just going to do past, present, and future. Energy you coming into or leaving is a manifestation. What you didn't see, and like I say, really watch the Divine Feminine reading I just did. You didn't see what the 10 was. You're going to see what the 10 is now. What you ain't going to see about this 10 is the sauce that come with it. Like I said, you're the saucy one. You're the sauce maker. People are the sauce taker. You're the original. Nobody knows who Kool Herc is. He's the one who started hip hop. But people only know Drake or Lil Pump or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The originators never get their just due. You know? They start awesome things, but what happens is their ideas get stolen. They get, you know, like I say, good things get poached on, get copied, get emulated. And in the process, it creates a whole culture. It creates a whole wave of influence that spreads. And, you know, if you know, you know. Like, if you know who originators is, that's all that matters, because that shows you on a whole nother level that the average person isn't. Like a person who sampled a song from the 70s, people only know this song from this person in the 2024, and then going back and listening to the original sample and seeing that they just biters. Okay, this is the original. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know who the fuck this group was until I actually researched it and shit. Like, that's the energy that's happening now. Feminine, you were something that got sampled a lot. And now people are really trying to go back and see what the original sample is coming up on you. Presently, what's happening? Feminine, your life is starting to shape. Starting to take shape. Remember, you was just at the 5 of Pentacles, the dark night of the soul. It's like an F. It's like breaking your leg. 6 of Pentacles, that's your cast. Okay, you healing. You ain't gonna be at 100% 10 just yet, but you will be. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles is like I say, homeostasis. It's a D. It ain't passing, but it ain't failure. 7 of Pentacles is a C. It's basically change. The Riri card. You reviewing things, reconnecting things, releasing things, removing things. You know, relapse, rehash, renege, review, reanalyzing, reunion, reconnect. It's like 7 rereads you need to do to boop, get your life back on track. Feminine, as of this current energy bubble we in right now, you're finally gonna get your life back. You just took a big ass loss. But it ain't really a loss, it's a lesson, because that's what L's really are. You just learn a big ass lesson about your life, about your place in life, about who you really got in your life and who you don't have in your life anymore, about what life means and what life consists of. You're getting a big lesson about your life right now. Who's in it and why? Who's ain't in it no more and why? Prayer that I say all the time, I say, God, thank you for the people who are in my life. Thank you for the people who ain't in my life anymore, because everything happens for a reason in the season. You know? Thank you for the things you blessed me with, all the good shit you've done for me. But thank you for the things that I haven't even received yet, and what you're gonna do for me, because you always do. I also say, thank you for sticking with me even when I didn't believe, even when I didn't know what it was. You did. You know, and for that I'm forever grateful. God don't have to wake none of us up this morning. We don't have to be awake right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing we here. And sometimes it takes God to humble you for you to reverend that. Okay, and putting smoke on your life, we got the 10 of Wands. Once again, this is the same energy you had in your message. 10 of Wands, that's a temporary ending. That's pumping the brakes on something you're passionate about, leaving something alone for the time being. The equivalent of calling a timeout, the equivalent of taking a break, the equivalent of rest mode on your PlayStation. What in particular are you leaving alone? 5 of Swords. Focus. This is the focus card. Okay. Like I said, you need to leave something alone that you're too focused on. Thoughts become things. You're the thinker who makes the thoughts that makes the things. It's something you keep focusing on that you don't need to focus on. to where it's becoming a distraction, to where it's becoming an obstacle, to where it's becoming too much for you. Just let it go. Okay? Focus. That's something you do before you take a shot, right? Focus is like aiming on for a target. It's cocking a pistol at a target. It's aiming a bow at the target. It's ready, set, go. Set is focus. You still gotta go. So having a sword would be the results. You know what I'm saying? Ready, aim, go. You aim it. Don't aim too long. You focus. Don't focus too long. You know what you need to do. Just do it. Don't spend too much time thinking about what the fuck you need to do. You're going to fuck up the accuracy of your shot. It's time for you to take a shot. It's time for you to take it to the next level. And go into the future, feminine, you got the Queen of Pentacles, which is my Khalees Bossy card. It's Khalees in any music video. Khalees in any song. It's a presence about her. It's a aggressiveness about her. You know what I mean? The way Khalees stands out from other R&B chicks. Her music stands out. She's totally different from any other R&B chick you ever heard. The videos are different. Her presence is different. She looks and feels like something you've never felt or heard before. That's what really made her her. It's my Khalees card. It's also a boss. Bossy Khalees boss card. It's having a position. It's having influence. It's having authority. It's having power, not abusing it, not being a bully, unless you are using your power and being a bully. But with more power, with greater power comes great responsibilities. I'm a psychic. I'm a divine feminine, but I'm a psychic. Okay? And I help people. All right? It's my job to do so. You know what I'm saying? I got to take bias out. I got to take fake, fraudulent, fantasy, facade shit out the mix. When I help people, I gotta keep it real. I'm kind of like Kevin Samuels, but a psychic. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow, not to just females, because that's how he fucked up. It's like he hated women. I love women. I'm here for y'all. I'm a man, but you know, a man has to protect a woman at all costs. Respect a woman at all costs. Like I say, I don't treat hoes like hoes. I treat them with respect. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a job. I have a job to do. I have a role. You know what I mean? And that's to take my power and use it to the best of my ability, my influence, and use it to the best of my ability, not for my personal gain, but to help, to bless, to be a rock for people who have no rock to lean on, to be insight for people who can't see, to reveal things for people who want answers. You know, with great power comes with great responsibility. You ain't a regular person. You ain't a regular nigga. You a super nigga. You know what I'm saying? And being a super nigga, you gotta do super shit. Can't be an X-Men out here living like a person. Can't be Superman out here like Clark Kent. Be Superman 24 hours of the day. Because that's who you really are. Clark Kent is just a made-up figment of Clark Kent's imagination. Clark Kent is the uniform. Superman is who you are. Feminines go to the future being super, because shit you ain't gonna see is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups that's bound to happen. Nine of Cups is dreams, visions. No, excuse me. Nine of Cups is, my bad, wishes coming true, dreams coming to fruition, or miracles happening. It's a miracle that's going to happen, feminine. Your heart's desires is going to be manifested by God. Your heart's desire. Something you truly want or truly wanted. Not really much a need. You've been doing what you need to do this whole time. This is finally going to be something you want given to you. But are you ready for it? Is this really what you want? God's going to give it to you like he always does. God's going to manifest it for you like he always has to show you what you really want. And if you really need it or not. So, go to the future, feminine. You know what you got to do. Just do it. Yes, it's difficult for you. Yes, it seems like you're the only person making these difficult ass decisions, or this shit is kind of a lot on you, but you are the person to do it. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy. I'll holler at you in a minute. We're going to get that Twin Flame and Union Reunion and Recognition reading done soon. I got about 4 to 6 slots for the BOGO. Probably might stop at 4. Who knows? But book ASAP if you can. For those I order reading to, just give me to the weekend. I promise I got you. Gotta go.